Hey, good morning. Let's talk about your target market. Who buys from you? Who are you trying to sell to? Defining your target market is probably one of the most important things that you can do in word-of-mouth referral networking. To be able to figure out who you're going after in particular, specifically who needs or wants your products and services. When you define your target market and you get really clear about that, and you can articulate it in a way that awakens the imagination of your audience, you're going to be amazed at how it turns on the referral magnet and sends referrals specifically to you. So who is your target market? Now let's take Glenna, for instance. Glenna is very clear about who her target market would be. She's looking for daycares that are using cleaning products that are dangerous to small children. Because a product and service that she represents is a product that especially is designed that should children consume it, it's not toxic or dangerous. So when she describes her target market as daycare, or people who take care of small children, or parents who are very concerned about their children getting into cleaning chemicals or chemicals around the house, that's a perfect referral for her. So she's been able to identify her target market. Let's take Felicia, for instance. Felicia is a realtor who works with women who have a beer budget but a champagne taste. Felicia has learned how to help single women who don't have the level of finances that maybe they would if they were married, get into the house of their dreams that is perfect for them. And so because she has identified clearly her target market, she articulates it, that it's a natural occurrence for that target market to come her direction. She attracts that target market because she's identified it. And then she uses that cool tagline, women who have a beer budget but a champagne taste. Now that's being clear. I have a photographer who has identified her target market as seniors in high school because she does senior shots. And so she has made it very clear that the people she's looking for are graduating seniors. And so it's easy for people to send her referrals because who doesn't know a beautiful young lady that's graduating from high school that's ready to get her senior shots? I have another client who's a financial advisor. And when we were talking about helping him to define his target market, one of the things that he said was, Scott, I would like to work with people who have $250,000 or more worth of assets for me to negotiate for them. And so we put that into his introduction. He started looking for that. And in 1 week, he attracted clients and was able to help over $800,000 worth of assets come into his standard and into his help so that he could be the financial advisor over those. That would never have happened if he hadn't identified himself as somebody who liked to work with clients who had $250,000 or more worth of assets that needed management. So we want to identify your target market. And one of the first things that we do in the first session of word-of-mouth referral networking, we use an 80-point worksheet to help you identify your specialization and your target market. We use the 4 arenas of niche to help you come to terms with exactly who that target market is and where they're located. So there are 3 questions that you want to answer. Number 1, who is your target market? We want to help you figure that out. Don't try to do that on your own. Let me help you figure that out. Number 2, where do they cluster? And number 3, what pulls them together? Because when you've identified who's your target market and where they cluster and what pulls them together, then you can go after them and win them. And that's what word-of-mouth referral networking strategically is all about. Now, identifying your target market is something that you really can do on your own. And when we get together in a workshop, I'm going to help you do that. And the synergy of the other people that are in the workshop will make that exponential. They'll be able to help you from your blind side, things that you can't see that they can see. So it's an incredible time to be able to come in and discover where you need to be networking and who you need to be reaching out for. So let's start talking about identifying those in particular. So let me ask you again, who is your target market? White-collar professionals? Would it be single mothers? Would it be single mothers who have children about to enter into college? Would it be single fathers? Would it be a young couple who's had their second baby and ready to expand into another house? Would it be African Americans? Would it be the Hispanic community or possibly the Asian community? Would it be senior citizens who are arriving at that 60, 65 age when they're going to become ready to downsize in their living? It's going to be young people who are just entering into their career. Could it be emerging professionals who are just emerging into that new business or that new career and it's becoming lucrative? Let's help you define specifically your target market. And when you do, it's going to turn on the referral magnet and draw those clients right into you. I'm looking forward to working with you. You just need to scroll down on the website and go ahead and register for the word of mouth referral networking class, and let's get you started immediately.